Gray Area, City Lights Books, Manifesto, thank you. Think the unthinkable, joy in wartime. Check the water, test the weapons, love your children, don't eat bats. I'm Charles Lindsay, artist, adventurer, bard, and the founder of the SETI Institute's Artists in Residence program, where we put exceptional artists in touch with leading astroscientists to see what happens. I'm coming to you from Kyoto, Japan, where I was waylaid en route to China when Corona hit the fan. My career has evolved from photojournalism working on environmental issues, primarily in Southeast Asia, to a hybrid form of speculative fiction told through art installations and all mediums that suit. I was born in San Francisco in the 60s. There was something optimistic in the water then, but that native optimism and the conditions under which it can thrive are under serious threat. So let's think the unthinkable. The United States is a fascist theocracy, a boiling ocean, cowards in control, our own complacency exposed. The cowards are in control, those who despise the broad-spectrum diversity and joy that we know, and they will destroy us if they can. Corona is but one chapter in this dark, evolving story. There can be no more reaching across the aisle to the rabid vermin that are the conservative establishment. It can't work. Where there is such fear of the other, fear of science, fear of truth, and cynicism, there can be no reconciliation, no more niceties. Our enemy's fist is so far up Rump's ass we see Putin's knuckles in the bloated beast's throat when he bellows. The enemy is in the White House. Our myths forewarned of such darkness. They were not mere entertainment, or they were not intended as such. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, they foretold of evil, and there is evil in this world. So from the vantage point of those myths and movies, I say to the true American patriots and the true American heroes, to the SEALs, the special forces, the nurses and doctors, to our inventors and artists and geniuses, all so maligned, I say it is time. Our country teeters. A needless war with China becomes a real threat, all while the earth warms, and while the real task, the real challenge, goes unaddressed. And that, of course, is the specter of climate change. Think the unthinkable. Take the shot. I'm going to read to you from my latest book, Recipes for the Mind, which was published fall 2019 by Terra Nova and MIT Press. It's an abstract memoir, 108 pairings of poetry and processed images, photographs. Airplane food. Look vulnerable. Act like you have the flu. Economy plus, here I come. Might be Ebola, extra legroom, hello, what's your name? Airplane snack, soul polishing requires knowing where it is. Elbow grease applied to nothingness, mindfulness, entropy in hiding. Serve it up, we are here, sky high, descending. Dreadlocks as uniform, trust the health department. Rooting for what, E. coli? Come and get it, collapse the field. A near-death experience, highly recommended. Think the unthinkable. Joy in wartime. Check the water. Test the weapons. Love your children. Don't eat bats. Be well.